Welcome to another episode of the Daily Charge. So, today I'm going to talk to you about choices. See, sometimes we think that having loads of options and choices is a good thing, but with that comes energy zapper. See, all the choices we have to make, we have to decide, are we going to do something or are we not? Do we need to move forwards or do we need to move back? These decisions that we have to make drain our energy and our free sort of will. Um, Now, if we have choices in all areas, it makes it really hard to make positive change. So, for example, if we have a set routine and we can follow a particular plan on a weekly basis that helps us move forwards, makes changes, and helps us achieve our results, then because we have things almost set in stone, then we're more likely to do them. However, if we know what we want to do but we don't have a plan, we just think we're going to do it throughout particular days through the week, the likelihood is because we've allowed ourselves to have that choice of time, we can move things around, we maybe put things off, we maybe think, oh, well, we'll do that tomorrow. But if it's set in stone, like for example, if you are not feeling very well and let's say you've got toothache or tooth pain. Now, you book in an appointment with a dentist, you want to be seen as soon as possible and you're not going to move that appointment around because you're suffering and you're in pain and you want that pain resolved as quickly as possible. So you're not going to miss that appointment. But what if you had that same sort of standard, that belief, that if you committed to your, let's say, preparing your food, so preparing your meals in the morning, if you set that standard to train, to exercise at a particular time each day, if you allowed yourself to maybe drink a certain amount of water at a certain amount of time each day, a certain time each day, then you're more likely to do it. Whereas if you've got that flexibility to do it whenever you want, the likelihood is that you'll mess around and you won't do it. So the lesson today really is, if you've got loads of choices, it makes things harder to plan, it makes things harder to implement because that choice gives too much flexibility and we're not going to make the changes that we need to move us forwards. However, if you are willing to commit to set things you know will help you move forward, so eating well, exercising right, maybe taking some time to work on your mindset. If you've set these things into your diary and you're basically not going to change them, that means that you are more likely to commit to that plan and get the result at the end of the day. Whereas if you move away from that plan and that direction, you're probably not going to hit that result that you want, despite your best intentions, because you're not going to follow the plan as closely as you could. So plan, put things in, set it as if you're 100% committed to it. Have that belief that you can do it and it's going to move you forwards. And the thing is, with the Supercharged Women experience, we set things up in the right way. So anything that you know you need to do and it's set in your calendar, you're 100% confident that you will do it. If it's 90%, we do not introduce it until it's 100% likely that you feel you can do that particular habit, behavior, whatever it is. So if you want to take action, if you want to come on board, reach out, let me know your story, your struggles, and what you really need help with. Because today we can move you forwards. So that's been your Daily Charge. Thank you for listening, and I shall speak to you tomorrow.